Hello there.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
Good.
How's everyone?
Doing pretty well. How's about you?
Good. Good.
Good to see you. All right, we've just started the meeting and about to start a public session. Hey there, Simone. How are you? Good to see you.
Hi.
Hi. All right. As we have a new member joining us, why don't we start by inviting you to introduce yourself?
Oh, okay. I've only just joined the board late. I think in May, I
Yes.
just got a letter. I'm Elton Justice. I don't know, I've lived in New York off and on since 1968.
You must have been a boy.
Yeah, thank you. I have a background in film. I teach acting. I've taught at Yale, a school I could have never gotten in, which is why I liked teaching there.
I taught at New School, Brooklyn College, SUNY campus.
Yeah, so what else? As a film producer, I think I said the other meeting, I have an Academy Award.
Bravo.
For documentary.
Bravo.
I also did documentaries proudly. I did a documentary called What Sex Am I in the 80s, which was the first documentary about what we call back then gender dysphoria, and covered the worlds of transvestites and transsexuals, which back then nobody knew anything about. And then the documentary I won for was called Down and Out in America. And it was about the homeless, out of work, factory workers. And it was also in the 80s when Reagan was president, assured us there wasn't a problem. And we said there was a problem. And nobody listened. So I love being a part of a group that keeps bringing to the forefront the problems, and hopefully people will listen.
And bringing to the forefront the problems, collaborating around conception of strategies to address the problems and address the problems, and setting about executing those strategies.
Yes.
Yes,
which I think is what's missing.
And that's what we live.
Yes.
So we are honored.
Thank you.
To have you.
Thank you. Pleased to be here.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome.
And now there will be the official something giving of the golden something. Yeah. There you go. It's done.
And Somali is our new public member. Bravo.
Awesome.
Bravo. You screwed away as a public member now?
Am I?
As far as I can tell, we did the process.
We did the process.
Yes, we did.
Bravo.
All right. Public session. I think we have a visitor, Jordan Shearer. Is that correct?
Yeah, hi. I'm also new to the community board. I'm just listening in. I'm traveling most of the summer for work, so I have to join these things virtually.
All right. Well, it's good to see. Well, this is our last meeting until September. Our last formal meeting, because we're going to be meeting day after tomorrow at Harlem Pride, where we'll be tabling. Yes, and rolling out our community needs assessment survey. So welcome again, and it's good to see you, and thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
You are altogether welcome. All right then, we should now look at plotting the same gender living LGBTQ community needs assessment survey at Harlem Pride, which is a major event that will be happening in a new place for the first time this Saturday in the old Fairway parking lot.
So it's gonna be restricted to that area versus the
2
other?
blocks,
Okay,
a 2-block area. 132nd from 132nd, 133rd streets. Yeah, which is a smaller territory than.
What time?
So the setup time, I think, is they said 9 to 11. Let me check. But I know that the event is from 12 to 6. So that is the time will be tabled. Yes.
I have the flyer, almost ready for printing. I just need to update the QR code with the final of the survey with the tabling. Were you guys planning on having it filled out at the table, or did you want to?
Well, that's among issues that we need to take up together. Because for us to be there tabling,
Yeah,
you know, I'm thinking we should. Because people with the QR codes will take the QR codes and go on about their merry way. And I expect most won't remember to go back and actually do the survey. Hey there.
Hey.
Hi, Clayton.
Hey, how are you?
So among things we need to determine together is one, whether we will actually conduct the survey live. I think we should, but you know, we need a consensus. Come to a consensus as to whether or not we will, and should we decide to do that, how best to do that.
just the point of clarification, does live mean in person versus them walking away with the
In
QR
person,
codes?
yeah.
Versus
Because we're gonna be tabling. We're gonna be at the table,
versus the person walking away with the
Right.
QR code?
yes.
How long is this survey?
About 7 minutes. And if we did decide to conduct the survey live, how do we do that? Because it's, you know, it's not as if we're gonna have iPads and record people's responses. So how would we do it?
And God forbid, we were walking around with a lot of paper.
Yeah, old school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about, I think the common practice that I've seen now is to have someone use their phone to take a picture or to snap the QR code and let them.
It opens up the.
Yeah, and let them do it within proximity of the table, just in case they have any questions.
So that's what we can do. We can ask them if they will open up the survey and do it as they stand there with us.
Yeah, didn't we sort of do that for the Harris's Burning event? Wasn't there
What did we do?
a QR code we asked them to?
yeah, the
Yeah.
door, yeah.
Yeah.
We did?
Yeah.
Okay, see, seems so long ago.
And what I've noticed now at most events, they will actually project the QR code up onto the screen, rather large, and folks just.
We're gonna be outdoors.
Yeah, so it would be on a
So it'll be on.
big piece of paper.
Yeah, book stands, and we can affix 2 of them, one on either side. of the QR. Okay, that's a good risk.
Or what about the possibility of a smaller version that they can walk away with, in case it gets too busy, even though it's a very quick process?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, people should certainly have the option to walk away with the QR code. We're not gonna hold people hostage.
Yeah.
Will the community board send out the Q?
Oh, yes, something else thank you for asking. Something everyone should know is that Carmen Neely, our Harlem Pride compatriot, has asked to use our community needs assessment as Harlem Pride's community needs assessment. And their footprint extends beyond,
Brilliant.
well beyond community.
Yeah.
So that'll be,
Yes, that's really good because otherwise we're dependent on people knowing about it and coming.
right. And they're using Linktree. Are people familiar?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay, good, because troglodyte that I am, I was not. And so, yeah, and so that, again, expands our footprint exponentially.
So what about kind of papering or hanging around the fairway area, the QR code? Sort of like, hey, if you have forgotten something, some funny something on the paper to say if you have forgotten or if you missed, here's the QR code.
I like the way you think.
He was whispering that in my ear.
I like the way you think.
even though he's leading.
Yeah, we don't like that.
That all.
We don't like that.
Okay, all right.
And that's really inexpensive.
Well, it's a marvelous idea. Just thinking about how we would do it, because I mean, we would, I expect, have to ask people's permission to put it up in their areas that extend beyond our home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What do you mean, like street posts?
Yeah, I'm thinking street posts, maybe even at tables,
Oh,
street posts, tables, anywhere where it's possible.
you mean in
Entrance
the Harlem Pride event area
Yeah.
or beyond?
within the area or potentially
maybe a
beyond.
little beyond. Too.
Yeah, because beyond just requires that after the event, take them down maybe next day or something like that.
Okay, I think it's a great idea.
It is a great idea.
Yeah. It's also some complaints, but maybe down to Broadway, push it a little bit.
Okay, I'm game. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, sure. You're getting this down, because I haven't taken note
Yeah.
further.
That would just require like tape and paper, photocopying and then tape and.
Right. Which means that at least one of us would have to bring. And would have to photocopy the QR code. Now, I have the QR code to the survey, the last one that Ariel Sella created. Which I can duplicate. How many should we do?
I reckon maybe 50-ish.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that. I could do it off of mine, but,
Or what about the handy duty?
Yeah.
oh, yeah, but that means I would have to come back here.
Do you
Oh.
want me to update the flyer or the survey at all? Since,
So,
oh, I was saying, do you want me to update the flyer or the survey at all to include maybe like a note about the collaboration, since Harlem Pride is also using the assessment? Do you want me to add more
That-
logos or?
yes, please.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely.
Yeah,
Because Harlem Pride, actually, raises the profile,
Mhm.
and,
which is great.
yeah, indeed,
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay,
All right, and, then we should get that from you tomorrow,
yeah.
okay, fine.
Tomorrow morning.
And I'll bring it by, and we'll make 50 or so copies, yeah. Also, want to share our table with the Gatekeepers Collective, my resiliency enhancement network, same gender living folk, who fronted the money for our table, or which fronted the money for our table. And I have, so are you familiar with the banners, the Harlem Renaissance 2.0 banners across West 125th Street? There are larger than life size artist renderings of images of same gender loving icons who pioneered the Harlem Renaissance, and the latest iteration of which celebrate the centennial of the Harlem Renaissance. Same gender loving folk pioneered it. The latest iteration includes people luminaries who were born during the Renaissance, all but one of them, but came to prominence and made their greatest contributions following the Renaissance. So we call them the successor generations to our Renaissance. And they include James Baldwin, Bayard Rustin, Barbara Jordan, Audre Lorde, and Lorraine Hansman. They're on larger than life-size banners on books from Morningside over to 12th Avenue. As a backdrop for our table, when we've tabled before, we put up 2 of the banners. So I figured, and that attracts attention.
Great.
So we can put up 2 of the banners. I have what do you call the step and repeat points we can use to put up 2 of the banners. Yeah,
Sure, it's great.
certainly since now the Cannabis Task Force gets the Community Board 9 banner for their table.
Are they at the event?
Yeah, they're gonna be at the event too.
They get precedence over us.
That's a little, I'm sorry. I went the same place you did, I'm sorry.
Literally. We're trying to uplift people's spirits, they're just trying to get people high.
Sure, that banner spans wide more than one table, so maybe the 2 tables just like on this side.
I don't know where they put us.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, in fact, they've set the assignment, so I should share that probably before we finish. But, okay, so, we're going to, Ariel Sella is amending the survey to include our partner. And since Dr. Franklin is on the board of Community Board 10, should we include Community Board 10 as among our collaborators as well? I think
We
so.
can. I also have their logo.
Say it again.
I said we can. I also have their logo. I can throw that on there too.
Splendid. Okay, thank you.
You're kind of fabulous, aren't you?
She can't help
Oh, thank you.
What?
She can't
I
help it.
appreciate that.
Yes, yes, yes. And then there's the matter of delegation of tasks. Who will do what when? I will commit to carting our sort of our set pieces backdrop and setting up. The setup is from I think 9 to 11, but let me look and see what said. Oh, here's from Carmen Tuesday. We'll put the flyer in our Pride Guide and link the survey to our link tree. And let's see. I gave her, so I need to give her the new or the amended survey as soon as you can dispatch it, Ariel Sella, because they probably already included the old one.
Okay. The old link.
Yeah, the last link that you.
Okay, the link can stay the same. When I update it, it'll just change. So we don't have to change the link.
Oh, all the better. Okay, thank you. Let me see. I'll try. Table registration. Okay, well, I don't see it, so I'll find out our assigned position and send that out to people prior to Saturday morning.
does Harlem Pride have a website? And sorry, if
They do indeed.
okay,
Of course they do.
it's the QR code on the website. Or can it be on the website? Which has one of us, looking up, what is the Harlem Pride?
In fact, I expect they will do that. But I'll ask.
To be frank, it's a really, is this it? Yeah, it's harlempride.org, so it would be really brilliant if the QR code could be there. That's easy breezy.
Mhm.
Just go to harlempride.org.
And I've just texted her the request.
That was easy.
So simplifies matters further.
What a time.
Yeah, even somewhere at the lower portion or up at the top would be cool. It looks like the sponsorship or is it the lower portion? The right one. But yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so the event is from 12 to 6. I'll be there, so I can be tabling from what, noon to 3 or noon to, yeah. For the first 3 hours,
Yeah, I think I was letting you know before, I have
from 3 to 6.
something in the morning, but I can be there at 2 or 3 and go.
Okay, great. Anyone else?
I can come and help you. I teach on Saturday over Zoom from 2 to 6, but
Ah,
I will come when you're setting up if you
splendid,
need a hand.
absolutely. Bless you, thank you.
That much I can do.
I'm tied up, I can't commit, but I will try to drop by in the afternoon.
Okay,
So I'll try to drop in around 3 or towards the end.
okay.
So
Guys, don't be mad. I leave tomorrow night for Alabama.
You didn't ask.
I know, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, who took a poll? We decided you-
You're going to Alabama?
Yeah.
Alabama.
Oh my god, I wanted to. I looked it up and I was like hoping that it would be at the end of the month, like all the other ones. Can't.
Our good friend and compatriot Chad Franklin, God at Riverside, is returning from Alabama.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay,
So it looks like you will be. I assume it's kind of late. Have we spoken to anyone of the young people at Gross's or
We've
to
not.
Brittany? To possibly get participation? Brittany or what is the coordinator's name?
it's not Carmen, what is
Jay?
it? Is it? No, it's not.
Not Carmen, but you're on the right track.
Not Carla.
I think that you know who I'm speaking of.
Brittany Reyes. Yeah, she was wonderful,
She's one, yeah.
as was the Stokes, young Ray Stokes, who conducted the focus group with us.
Right, yeah, she's brilliant.
She's, yeah,
She's brilliant, and they're on school break, so
yeah,
you want me to try to drop by or give them a buzz?
if you will,
Okay,
yeah. That would be most helpful. Absolutely, because, yeah, young people will better attract young
yeah,
people,
it gives you a little bit of a street team.
especially since Somali,
Great.
you can't.
Yeah. Are you play? I canceled the ticket. No, I'm not.
will you reimburse me? I can't find something.
Yeah. So, okay, I'll drop by.
Thank you,
Mhm.
wonderful. Okay, any thoughts? Well, first of all, is that everything we need to do to prep for Saturday?
For takedown, if I'm there at the end, will that just be a matter of bringing things back to the office, or will the office be open?
Well, in fact, the only things that will need to be taken back will be what I'm calling our set pieces.
Okay.
So, and, yeah, I can do with help with
Oh, I can.
just taking down step repeats. Because the cannabis task force will have to return the ballot, of course. But yeah, anything else that we need for Saturday? Any other thoughts?
Can I show you the flyer really quick?
By all means.
Okay. I just added some logos at the bottom. It's basically the same thing that we had, but.
Nico Keen, that's smart.
So does that work? Is there anything we want to change?
Hmm. I wonder, would one more logo make it too crowded?
No, we can add another logo.
Good, then let's put the Gatekeepers Collective's logo.
Okay. Can you
Right.
send that one?
I will send it to you.
Okay, cool.
Do we have, by any chance, a logo, a flyer that I can drop off with the Rosas folks?
Have a, say
Is
again,
there a flyer that I can share with the brother and sister soul folks?
if we can
Hmm?
get this,
Yeah, I mean, that would be the survey. Well, I guess I can communicate the date and time.
Oh, do you want like a flyer for like Harlem Pride?
Yeah, I guess something like that, or maybe both flyers if one is available. Have you, John Martin, have you seen a flyer for Harlem Pride?
if I have, I'm blanking.
People probably would have received one.
One would think.
Okay, that's a easy question. That's an easy question.
But yeah, I can send this as a PDF after the meeting.
All right, very good.
That seems, is that their flyer?
Let's. I don't recognize it.
There's also this one posted on their Instagram. With a schedule like of the
That-
event.
Oh,
That I recognize.
That you recognize?
Yes.
From this year?
I'm looking through Gail Brewer's email blast.
And I've just sent it to you. Ariel Sala.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. All right, so if there's anything else we think of that we might want to do as part of our rollout for Saturday, we can communicate via email. Yeah. Over the next couple of days. Also, then, old business. Old business was conceiving our calendar, which we pretty much tended to. Yeah. New business. Are there any other events that people are aware of happening over the summer, which we might want to roll out or continue to roll out of the survey? Because we're not going to be meeting again until September after today.
So it looks like I'm just jumped over to Harlem Pride, one of their Instagram page. I guess the date is like the 16th. They have a ton of things lined up. I don't know if this requires at some point taking.
Well, they will have done, but you're talking about after Saturday?
Yeah, I think some of these are is it the 16th of July or?
Okay. Then we can just check in with Carmen.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
so I will do that.
that would be brilliant. Carmen checking. Perfect.
Because now they're a partner. In fact, that will make light work for us insofar as disseminating the survey.
Clayton would like to know if. I like the way he's like, what?
Linda, come back to us. What are you thinking?
Should I plan out the calendar for the fall after?
Uh,
Film screenings every month. Just every month.
Yes,
Everyone who's not me can plan it, because
yes. Okay, when you departing?
essentially a week and a half from now. I'll be back again at the end of July to
Okay,
finish packing and such.
well, we
Have
need to,
you done, lived there?
But yeah, so I grew up in Santa Cruz, and then I lived in San Francisco for a year between college and grad school.
Those are both really nice places, though.
Yeah.
You're going to LA, though?
No, I'm going to San Francisco.
Oh, I thought you were going to LA, and I've been like
No.
finding black streams of mourning for you.
Bunting, yeah.
And it's like, oh. Well. Yeah,
Thank
LA
you.
is a nice place. Yeah, used to be.
What a day.
yeah, that's all.
Yeah,
All right,
you can always come home.
hopefully. You experience it, you maintain that option.
Hopefully all the miserable time there, I'll come right back.
Mhm.
No, I
No, we hope you'll have a
we'll see
wonderful
how it
time. You deserve to have a wonderful time.
Thank you.
All right.
So I will follow up with Brotherhood Sister Soul. I will make mention of the event date, time, location, and sort of suggest whoever can show up. Somewhere between the setup time and the event closing time, and for the possibility of providing street team support or tabling support.
Splendid.
Okay.
And how big is the table? Like, are we imagining?
It's like the banquet tables.
Okay,
You can squeeze 3 or 4 people. I think that would be a big number.
okay.
Yeah.
And do we have? Maybe this is just before I got here. Was there any resolution on iPads or electronic devices?
The board doesn't have it.
Okay.
And I didn't pursue the possibility of renting some from the library as someone had suggested.
I did, and the wait times are like crazy.
Okay, so I mean, most everyone will have a phone and we'll be able to take QR code. If not,
Have you all gone over before what's on the survey?
yeah,
Okay, fine.
In fact,
That's fine. You don't have to do it
in
again.
fact, Chris and I did just one focus group with young people from Brotherhood Sister Soul, which was a wonderful little convocation at which they offered some very smart
Okay.
and thoughtful edits and interpolations. Yeah.
I thought that went very well.
It went exceedingly well, especially because they convened it on the fly.
That's why I'm hoping they will be able to pull some folks together tomorrow, or just mention it.
I wonder if it'd also be worth doing a last minute community board blast. See if anyone would be interested in showing up.
I think that's a great idea. And as I have to come and when I go back to my desk, I'll send to Akil and Ashley the request for the blast and, when I bring the new flyer brought by for printing tomorrow, just can follow up on that.
That includes the QR code.
Yep.
Good.
Right, and actually, maybe a call for tablers for Saturday from board members.
Jim or
Yeah,
Maya,
that's-
Say it again?
Jim or Maya, my cousin,
Yes,
they'll be, they can help table after 3,
wonderful,
and I will give you their number.
splendid, thank you, Kai.
New,
Okay. What are you thinking, Ariel?
I said new flyer, how do we feel?
Ah, there we go.
Okay,
Good.
cool. Okay, I'll send you a PDF.
The flyers. What do you think?
I'm just thinking how amazing she is.
Is she not?
Yeah. No,
You.
no.
I think she's just amazing. Just amazing.
Because the QR code can actually also go on the cannabis table. I mean, I think it would be,
Actually, yeah,
and they could do a little bit of just having it there and.
and if they resist, we'll bully them
Mhm.
into submission.
Well, they can take some of our our advertising, we can take some of their examples.
Right.
that are there.
Yes. Would there be?
And
They advertise again.
actually, they're advertising opportunities to enter the new market
Mm.
as entrepreneurs.
Mm,
Is this, I think there's a flyer
I
for
think-
the last meeting. I don't know if this is the thing.
Say it again?
There's a flyer for an event they were holding at the last meeting.
Uh,
Oh, yes, I saw that.
So,
I didn't take it, but I did see it.
So the steps to take towards becoming,
okay.
and also resources by which to.
Are available.
Taking the steps. All right, any other new business?
Look at this.
All right. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, thank you. I'm pleased. That I had a place to go.
We're delighted to have you. Ariel Holbrook Smith,
Yes,
you are a rare and beautiful gift to us. For
Thank
which
you.
are deeply indebted and grateful.
Uh-oh, usually that follows a request, so let's.
Oh.
Now the shoe drops.
Don't listen to him, Ariel Holbrook Smith. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you all as well. Happy to support this initiative.
And will we see you Sunday, Saturday?
I will try to, I'll be bouncing in between another community board event as well. So I'm gonna try to do both.
It's
And
an exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I will definitely try to stop by because I would love to.
if you can, yeah, if you can, we'll be delighted to see you.
So just to check again, so you're tabling between 12 and 6?
Yes,
Okay. Okay,
and the venue has shifted from 12th Avenue from 138 to 135th to the old Fairway parking lot with between 132nd and 133rd Streets along 12th Avenue.
okay,
Yes,
sounds good.
very good,
I'll pop by.
splendid. All right, is there a motion to adjourn?
Yes, I motion we adjourn.
I second.
Even though
Right.
late regularly.
So, and with that,
Good evening, everyone.
we adjourn at 7:22 PM. With our thanks to everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Ariel Stella.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Jordan. Bye-bye. So